Yeah, super producer. Yeah,
I left my cape in the car. But
right.
yeah, it's Mr. Hanky checking in, the MBE conference, man. It's like my 4th, 5th year being here. I'm doing a producer panel with me, Drummer Boy, a whole bunch of other folks, Cash Clay, a couple other people. I can't remember name off top. But we dropping jewels. You should be here. Independent artists, you should be here, you know, networking, trying to get you some beats, real production. We got real producers here, dropping real games, real radio people here. So, you know, it's always a good time to be here, man.
So I'm gonna ask you this: what makes this conference different from the other summits and conferences out there?
I mean, it's straight to the point. This is the difference. It's straight to the point. You're dealing with real bosses here, real people, you know, that can really make stuff happen. From Arlinda to Miss Magic here, you know, you got people who really, you can pick up the phone call and they can make stuff happen for you. All the program directors, the music directors, they here. Ain't no cap here. It's just straight to the point, real business. Yeah.
Bro, hold on, I gotta take him in this panel, MBEC. Come on, man, DJ Samore, you gonna be up in there. I got the best of the best. Come on, man.
I love this man. Come on,
I
let's
didn't
do
know
this.
you was here. Come on, let's go.
Inspire y'all, man, to do what you do. Alright, if I'm making beats and I'm home alone, like when I was making, I always think about this one beat I put on for my city. I'm pissed off, like a motherfucker, bro. I'm so hot. And I had just, it's like, you know, you got a nigga who, you know, as producers, it might be a period where we making 3 months, man. Nigga, we done made about 300,000-400,000. Or 30,000, 40,000, whatever. And then shit, it'll be 2-3 months where, man, nigga ain't making nothing. You know what I mean? Then you got a nigga who just call your phone, man, shit, bro, I'm ready. Woo. I'm coming, I want to do the whole album project. I'm coming with 100, my manager approved everything, this and that, the third, And then you kind of dependent on that. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily spending the money before you get it, but it's like, damn, okay, I got a nigga on the way from Birmingham with 100. I can do this, I can play this, I can get these other sounds, I want to smoke keyboards. And shit, the niggas call like, we ain't gonna make it. You know what I mean? And it's always like, you know, he ain't dependent on it, but it was just like, man. You know what I'm saying? So every time I done needed money, honestly, straight up, I make beats. That's how I write currency. I always look at it like, man, I just came up with an idea out my head and made $1 million motherfucking off this shit. And so I started making a beat, and it was crazy because my favorite ball player is Michael Jordan, of course. And my favorite fucking shit to watch would be the Chicago Bulls anthem when they turn the motherfucking lights on. And it'll be doing I was like, flip that shit.
She hooked me up. She was working with Colonel Loud at the time, and he's a grown man. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm like, man, why are we trying to, you know, do this young boy shit? Let's make some grown man music, you know. And for me, like you said, we listened to Frankie Beverly Mays, and I was like, damn, ain't nobody ever touched this Will One record, you know. And at the moment, it was just a, you know, I was like, fuck it, let's try it. And I originally did it for Jeezy, Boosie. I shopped the record around. And anybody up here tell you, you know, you might send a record in, you might have to send it to 40 different people before it really get placed. And finally, man, sat down with Colonel, you know, listened to it about 3 or 4 more times. Dolph walked in, and he was the last person on the world I thought would get it. And he just walked in and started rapping, and that was it. So the inspiration really comes from trying different stuff, not want to be caught into one box. You know?
At what point are you looking at them? And at what point should they come and talk to you, where they can have a real conversation, as well as you, Mr. Williams? How can at what point should somebody come talk to you?
Well, basically from the publishing side, first of all, it's really about talent. I think it's about pushing, like if you're a songwriter, getting with the right producer, producers getting with the right songwriter. Business-wise, from the publishing side, this isn't an emotional business, the publishing side. It's basically black and white numbers. It's what I can see.
What do you mean emotional? What does that mean?
So say for instance, like an artist, they come into a label and the A&R loves them, and they say, we're gonna give you $250,000 without no proof of knowing whether you can sell a record. And they sign.
In other words.
Right. So basically, they're betting on the artist saying, okay, you're dope, I'm gonna put my machine behind you, and I think that you can do well.
Outlets available, especially with so many TV networks and so many TV shows and so much programming, looking for new music all the time, background music, bad music, commercials, and things of that nature. This is the brother you need to holler at. I know this man 25 years, that's my brother. Get him sit down, come on, sir.
All right. Yeah, basically what you're saying is exactly true. You're bringing something to the table. I would say across the board, creative-wise, first thing is make sure you do your background homework before you give a product to anyone. You know, make sure it's copyrighted, make sure you have everything, your business in order. And then when you are delivering it, make sure that you have it where it's full. I deal with artists and deal with writers that never had a placement with artists, but they have placements with brands. You know, two of my clients in the last 3 years have done Super Bowl commercials. You know, those commercials are different than regular commercials due to
big money,
price-wise.
For me, it's a bunch of things. I'm an energy guy, right? So I'll give you an example. I had a songwriter by the name of Chef Tone. I don't know if you guys know who he is. He wrote Invented Sex, Say I, albums up, it goes on and on and on. He's from Chicago. And Chef Tone wasn't a songwriter, but while we were on tour, he paid attention to what I was doing, and that was intriguing to me because he watched my behavior. You know, he was like, you know, I'm watching how you move, you don't move like everybody else, and so he caught my attention. And one day I was with Mike Karen and Craig Coleman, and I said, Chef, I got an idea. I like your energy, you're a rapper, but you know, if you rap, I mean, you can write. Your energy is great. So I'm going to tell them you wrote R. Kelly songs, so you were one of the co-writers, and they're going to believe me because I've been dealing with Craig Coleman for 20 years on behalf of rock. So he was like, okay, I got to see this. So I went to Craig and Mike Karen and was like, this is the guy who co-writes with R. Kelly. And I was telling them, bold-faced lie. Was. I'm like, fuck it. We're fake money, but if you take your career, your craft as serious as you took Monopoly, then your ass will be rich. Because you're trying to acquire every property, you're trying to roll the dice, the pass, go for jail. It's all relatable to music. Now, you know, I'm not gonna tie it right into the game, because like these guys say, you gotta have the right manager, you gotta know all that stuff that they talking. Sometimes to me, I sit back and, you know, even though I handle the business, I'm like, what the hell? I gotta know splits and percentages and half finished products. So with me, I'm the one that makes what they talking about make sense to you. So I just look for people who are passionate, great energy, and who, you know, you don't have to be the best at what you do, because I'm quite sure these guys weren't as great until, like Drummer told the story about, I'm actually gonna have him sign some shit for me because he took my city and really put it on. I didn't know that came from the Bulls. Me and Michael Jordan are like close friends, so that was, I'm sitting over here like, damn. But before he got to that point, he wasn't as good as he was, but he had the passion and something inspired him. So I'm quite sure his manager and everybody else sitting around like, damn, I'm glad he got that. You know, and that's how I feel.
Just getting off our producer panel, you know what I'm saying? Super producer, you know what I'm saying?
Cash Clay Beats.
Yes, we multi-platinum, right?
I would like to think so. I love this conference though, man. MBE, crazy, man. Look, next time, make sure you here. Then I'll be back. Cash Clay Beats, Grammy nominated, platinum producer.
So
Multi-platinum.
let me ask you this though, this is the whole thing though. What makes this conference different from any other conference or summits that you have been panel on? Talk to the people.
Well, this particular conference is kind of intimate for me because it's like my personal friends that I came up in the music industry with. So anything they need me for, I'm always going to be there.
I met Escape, I ran into a young dude named Jermaine Dupree, and he's like, man, you got something. You know, you should come to Atlanta. So I came down to Atlanta, went to the studio with him, and instantly I'm like, Hey, listen, I need to see all that good stuff. Hey, I'm Rocky Bivens, Biv Global Management. I had a great time at this panel, the MBE panel. You know, gave out some great information for aspiring artists, producers. There was some great people on the panel. You know, I'm an entertainment manager, so if you're dealing with me, I'm handling the business at Biv Global Management. That's at Biv Global MGMT.
What would you say is different between this conference and any other panel that you might have been?
You know what I like about this conference? It allowed people to connect with the panelists, and it wasn't too many people. It was intimate, it was close, and it was relevant. And people got some real gems, and they get to connect and talk to people. So that's what's really good. You don't want to go to a place where there's a lot of people and you can't get what you paid or what you came to look for. So this is incredible. Every year, y'all should come out. For real, support this.